Hi, everyone. Okay, so we know that bank is part of community's critical infrastructure who provides various financial services. And smartphones have transformed how we do banking from traditional physical transactions to more digital online world using mobile banking apps in most of the developed countries. In line with the recent United Nations Climate Change Conference in Egypt, which focused on the encouragement to be more sustainable and promote a circular economy, how does the bank, as a business and part of the community, have a more significant role to play? As the community has changed and become more conscious about the future, for my research, I'm interested in how the bank can help customers to make small changes that benefit their finance and the planet using their mobile banking apps. So for the context of HMC, I define bank as a cybernetic systems and customer or user as the human element which interact or collaborate with using mobile banking apps as the interface. According to the Google research search trends, people have increased their interest in mobile banking and sustainability in the past 5 years. And also, according to the recent national survey in Australia, almost 67% use mobile banking apps on their mobile phone or tablet, and more than 50% actively look for greener products or services, and almost 75% choose greener products because they are concerned about climate change. Now, some of you might have heard cybernetics before or are familiar with this word, as probably Liz and Lauren has mentioned earlier. So the word cybernetics is derived from Greek words, Kubernetes, which means the art of steering. And the terms of cybernetic was born around the Second World War and coined by Norbert Wiener. There are many definitions of cybernetics, as you probably heard already from Lauren. But the one that I like is by Louis Covignon, a French cybernetics pioneer and mathematician who defines cybernetic as the art of effective actions. So it's all about having a goal and taking actions to achieve that goal effectively. Now, cybernetics approach look at a complex system as a whole with three main focus areas: people, technology, and the environment. With the interest in the relationship and behavior between these areas, the feedback loops between systems, also understanding how those systems function and interact with each other. With diverse perspectives, make sure that technology that we build today is safe, responsible, and sustainable for the future by keeping humanity in technology. So how does the cybernetics approach relate to sustainability in mobile banking apps? A mobile banking app is more than just technology that people created. It's a complex system with the people at the heart of the system as the main users, as well as the potential destroyer of the system. And the environment, where the people mainly source the material to build the technology, and the technology itself, which brings many benefits and threats to both people and the environment. When we see the bank as a cybernetic system with inputs and outputs across people, technology, and the environment, we realize how important it is to consider the relationship between these areas, not only in designing, developing, building, testing, and deploying the mobile banking app features and capabilities, but also in decommissioning them at the end of their life cycle. Finally, I want to leave you with 3 things to consider when implementing sustainability in mobile banking apps from a cybernetic perspective. By no means, these are not the only aspect we should be doing, but I think they are very important to start with. First, environmentally or ecologically sustainable. Technological advancement have produced many incredible features in mobile banking apps and turned them into a super app where you can do one-stop shop for all your finance needs. But how much is too much? What about the unintended consequences and risks that comes with this convenience? Have we considered how much power the bank used to build and run those features, to train the machine learning model and AI algorithm, and to store and keep the data secure? How high is the environmental cost? A second is financially sustainable. It depends on the type of bank, but to be financially sustainable, bank needs to consider the environmental, social, and governance, or ESG factors in their investment decisions. Why not invest in more local business or First Nation people within the community who source, produce, and provide more ethical and sustainable products and services? And by promoting the circular economy, the bank can also support the most vulnerable customers to be financially sustainable. And third, the proper governance and frameworks that would enable the bank to be more sustainable. The government can set regulation toward the net zero and promote a circular economy, or create a framework to ensure the banks provide a better, safer, more sustainable products and services for the customers and community. And how can the bank better use their data to inform policies, program design and evaluation, and create optimal social outcomes for sustainability? Are these three aspects enough, or the right ones to think about? What else should we do to build more sustainable future, both physically and digitally? Thank you very much.